Hello. So, this is not some of my normal type of content. Alright, so let me break down this plan for you here. The plan is, like a lot of people, I researched on YouTube how to improve your channel, gain views, subscribers, things like that. Just because I'm not out to get monetized or make money on YouTube or anything, but more importantly, I'm just wanting to get the information that I have and the things I want to do out, because maybe it helps people. I've noticed a lot of stuff that I know and do has helped people that I've had direct influence on, so I'm looking to expand that audience. Now, like a lot of people, I did research into how to grow a channel, and although a lot of it's good, one thing I did notice is that people tend to try to sell you this information, and I'm not about that. So I came up with a plan, an idea, and this is the first step. So what I've done is I've researched the top YouTube creators, and part of that criteria is to be an individual, not a company or something along those lines. A singular individual. They can have staff that help them, but they create singular content. They're not like a creation company or something. Believe it or not, several of the top 10 YouTube creators are actually like a production company. So they're out, but individuals. And I have gathered what contact information was available to them and sent them off emails. Stay tuned into the comments down below as the list of people that I've sent the emails out to grows. I will update the comments to reflect who I've contacted, and I'm not asking for money, I'm not asking for sponsorship, I'm not asking for anything. I'm not even asking for shout outs on their channels or endorsements or anything like that. The only thing I'm asking for is insight. Is because my niche, and that's one of the common terms I've come to find on channels, is find your niche. My niche is kind of specialized in everything, so I'm not even looking to steal content or copy these people in any way, shape, or form. But one thing I have noticed out of all the people that I have first chosen, and it's actually become a criteria now, is that none of these people try to sell you their information. They're not creating videos on how to teach you how to do 100,000 views and all that kind of stuff. I mean, they do have videos, how much do top YouTube creators make, and monetization amounts and all that stuff, and that's awesome and great. But they're not trying to sell you that stuff. And that is actually very admirable in my opinion. So what I've done is I've solicited them for insight, their tips and tricks, the things that they've discovered. Some of these people have been operating it for over a decade, and I've gone back and looked through their video libraries and tried to pinpoint when they exploded. And it's kind of difficult to do because often when people explode or go viral, people watch their backlog content, so you can't really go off view numbers and everything. But I've ask them for tips, tricks, insights, things like that. And then, of course, I want to share it with you. I don't want money for this information. These are very successful people who've got a way of doing things. And I want to know what they personally did, not so that I can copy it, but so I consider it a salad bar. I take what I want and I leave the rest. Some of what they do won't work for me, probably most of what they do, but it's important to know what they do, the methodology, the thinking behind it. That's what I want, the insight. Not even tips and tricks or how-tos or anything. The insight, the frame of mind, trying to get into that. And I want to release that information as much as I want to utilize it myself. So that's the plan. Stay tuned for updates. I will share all feedback that I get. And hopefully I get some feedback, because I'm sure these people are inundated with requests for money and support and shout outs and all that stuff. I'm not looking for any of that stuff, but it's going to be difficult for me to get in contact with them because of the sheer amount of stuff like that they get. So wish me luck. I want to personally thank anybody who's watched this video, and most importantly, anybody who responds to the emails that I send. But we'll see how we do and what happens. DreadPirateMustache, as always, continue to wish me luck. Hey, thanks for watching. As always, please subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to know of new content, and may the winds always be at your back.